Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Universal Soul Vibrations. I'm going to do the New Year reading for the sign of Leo. And just remember, like, subscribe, and share. And we're going to get started. First of all, I'd like to see what Leo is leaving, to the energy they're leaving 2018 with. Spirit, please give me one card. The energy that Leo is leaving 2018 with. Okay, we have commitment. So many of us, when we think of commitment, we're thinking of commitment to others. And, this card does talk about a bond between others. You can see the hand reaching out. There's hearts in the card, and there's two hands here. But I really feel like this card, more for the Leos, is making more of a commitment to themselves. And let's see what the clarifier is for this. Please give me one card. Yep, here we go. And we got the World. So when the World card comes up, it talks about, I always say in all my readings, when the World comes up, we're talking about how the world is your oyster. You have all the tools, you have the strength, you've got the lion and the bull down the bottom. And, you're being sent on a divinely guided path. If you look up in the corner, we've got Spirit up here. We've got an eagle. So the world is offering you opportunities, but I'm almost wondering whether you're really seeing them. I think that, there's been many opportunities placed in your path during 2018, but were you really willing to make a commitment to them? This also is talking about completions of cycles. The world goes round and round, it goes through the cycle, and it starts all over again. So there's new cycles and new beginnings coming in. Things are going to end, which paves the way for a new beginning, but you have to decide what you want to make a commitment to. That's what I'm kind of hearing with this, is what do you really want that new beginning to be in 2019? So you're leaving 2018 wondering what you want to make a commitment to with some of the new opportunities that have come your way because of cycles ending. So let's pull some cards here for the spread. Some shuffles. What is the opening message from Leo's guides for the New Year reading? What is the opening message from Leo's guides? Too many. There we go. Oh, we got the World again. So your opening message from your guides is the same message that we got for the overall, the energy that you're leaving in 2018. You're being given lots of opportunities, lots of new beginnings coming in, and they are divinely guided. So what are you going to choose? I'm hearing that's, what we're looking at here. And in the beginning we had the commitment card. So what are you going to choose to make a commitment to in 2019? Give me one card, how Leo is going to achieve their goals and dreams in 2019. Give me one card, Heavenly Spirit, for Leo. Got the Eight of Pentacles. What are the actions that Leo needs to take in 2019? The actions that Leo needs to take in the new year. The Six of Wands. What are the parting energies? The Queen of Swords. What is the main theme of the new year of 2019? What is the main theme for Leo? I guess it really wanted that. Making decisions and choices. What are the future opportunities and energies for Leo in the new year? What are the future opportunities and energies for Leo in the new year? We got the Queen of Pentacles. What are the obstacles and how to overcome them? I'm going to take those two, actually. The Alchemist, which is the Magician, and the King of Swords. And what are the talents that Leo will be expressing in the new year? What are the talents that Leo... Give me one card for the talents that Leo will be expressing in the new year. So it's looking here like, you know, the overall theme is that this is not how that card popped up first anyhow, and it came back up again. And what are the parting messages? How does Leo approach things in the new year? What are the parting messages? How does Leo approach things in the new year? What are the parting messages for Leo? How do they approach things in the new year? The Princess of Wands. Okay. Let me just take a look here. Okay, so we talked about in the beginning how the Commitment and the World card came out. And, you know, I said that was more about making a commitment to yourself. And then the World card popped out, and to me that's telling me that, you know, cycles are coming to an end and new opportunities are coming in, but you need to make a choice on what of those new opportunities you actually want to make a commitment to. So I found it quite interesting that the Two of Swords came up as the main theme, with the other two cards being the energy that you're leaving 2018, and then the opening message from your guides was the World card. So, you know, you're being led down a divinely guided path, but I feel like you have, it's not just one cycle completing. I feel like there's several cycles completing, and you're being several new opportunities, although I don't see any aces in here, but that's okay. Several new opportunities are being placed in front of you, but you're not sure which one you want to take. You're still on the fence. You're not quite sure what direction you want to go. And how you achieve your goals and dreams. Now, this is the Eight of Pentacles card. As you can see, he's working. He's, you know, hard work. He's developing a craft. He's made a commitment to this craft, and he's building. He's making all these pentacles from it. So, you know, you can achieve your goals and dreams by working hard at whatever it is you decide that you want to, the path that you want to go down. And then the actions that you need to take are the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands card, it's an achievement card. It's a celebration. Everybody's kind of looking up at him and saying, hey, you know, you did a great job. He's holding on to the wand. He's made victory. All these people are kind of, you know, looking at him. The warning that I'm getting is that don't be too smug in your achievements. Yes, all these people are kind of admiring you and stuff, but don't go overboard with that admiration. You know, be a bit humble about it. So you are going to have come to some victory um, moving into 2019. And I think it's going to be, you know, more, you're going to decide which path you want to go down. The departing energies we got are the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, you can see she's got all those angels around her. The Queen of Swords, swords are about thoughts, action. You know, when I look at her, I always kind of think she's kind of the, you know, she says her truth and doesn't have an issue with that. You know, I always look at her like the Queen in the Queen of Hearts. Was it the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland? Off with your heads. That's what I think of when I see her. But she's also being, you know, guided down a divine path as well. She's got all these angels around her, the butterflies. You know, she's being brought to the place that she needs to be brought to. And that's what last year was all about. You had to go through everything that you went through last year to get those cycles completed and out of your life so that you can move into the new ones. And now Spirit is, you know, guiding you, and your angels are guiding you down the path that you need to go. And I think we talked about the main theme. The main theme is decisions. You know, you've got the Two of Swords crossed, you're kind of blindfolded, you're not quite sure where you want to go yet, and that's okay. So I think this year is going to be about figuring out which direction you want to take and which path you want to take. Future and I'm from the cards that are coming up, we got some Pentacles here. It talks about hard work. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the nurturer. She's got her pentacle there. She's full of abundance. So your future opportunities are going to bring in a lot of abundance into your life. I'm thinking that this may be in a professional manner. You might be thinking about, you might have several opportunities and career choices coming to you, and you're not quite sure which one you want to take. The obstacles that you have and how to overcome them. We actually got 2 cards. So the first card that we got is the Alchemist, which is the Magician. Now, if you see with the Alchemist card, he has all the tools. And he's very knowing. He's got the Infinity card. You know which one you want to take. You've got all the tools to make that choice. You're just kind of, you know, sitting there like the King of Swords on his little throne with that sword held high. You know, I don't know. You know, the King of Swords, he's another one. You know, the swords are all about logical thinking. He has to make a strategy, and I think that's one of your obstacles. Is sometimes you kind of get the Leos. They get stuck in the you know, he's got to plan ahead. They kind of get stuck in the, I got to do all this first before I move along. And sometimes we just have to go down the path that Spirit is guiding us down, rather than always having to make a plan. You've got all the tools. You know what you want. You really do, but you're struggling in making that decision. So look what's in, you know, look what's in all these, in your cup, all the pentacles, you know, what the truths are that you're seeing, the passion, what you have passion for, you know, and don't worry so much about making a plan and having control over where it's going to go, okay? Because the King of Swords, he's a kind of a controlling fellow. The talents that you will be expressing this year, well, I'm not really sure why we got the Nine of Swords in this, because the Nine of Swords is definitely not a talent. So I think that we need to clarify that card, because the Nine of Swords, it's lots of anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying about things, you know, just keeping yourself up at night, probably because you don't have a plan. You're being that King of Swords, thinking, oh God, which way am I going to go? Which way am I going to go? You know, gotta have a plan, gotta have a plan. But sometimes we need to just let the divine guide us along our path. Here's these slippery cards. Please give me a clarifier for the Nine of Swords, for the talents that Leo will express during the new year. Please give me a clarifier for the Nine of Swords. Leo will be expressing in the new year. I'm going to take that one that just fell. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So what's on top of that is, yeah, this is definitely a work situation. The Four of Pentacles kind of shows the man here holding on. He's holding on too tightly. So this is all about control. You know, he's holding on to those pentacles. He's not letting go. He's not letting anybody in. All that abundance he got here, he's hanging on to it real tight. And that's what's giving you issues making the choice. You need to let control go. So that's the talent that you need to express in the 2019 year, is being able to let go of control of things. The parting message and how to approach things in the new year. We got the Princess of Wands. Now, wands are all about passion. You know, you think about fire. And the princess is a, you know, she's a fairly younger energy, but she is what gives that spark. She has the spark and the passion and the inspiration. They have energy for this new project that they're going to start. And, you know, so towards the end, the parting message and how you're going to approach things in the new year is you need to approach your new journey with a spark, with fire. Find out what your passion is. Because the world is offering you all kinds of opportunities and you have all the tools. As we saw in the beginning, we had the commitment card. You just have to figure out what you want to make a commitment to. And I'm going to pull one card from the Flower of Life Oracle. So, Leo, you got to learn how to release control, okay? And let your path just be divinely guided. Please give me one card for Leo for the New Year reading. Please give me one card for the New Year reading. Please give me one card. We're going to choose this one. Okay, we got color. Each color of the light spectrum has its own ray and its own energetic vibration, which interact with and affect our personal energetic vibration. Color can have a profound effect on your mood, vitality, and well-being. Today, experience the creative, healing, and calming effect that a color meditation brings. So, you know, we look at the Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing. She has that calm, you know, effect, the healing effect. Sit quietly and connect to your breath. Imagine you are sitting under a celestial, magical, vibrant rainbow filled with many colors. Allow each pearlescent and opalescent color to flow over and through you. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, violet, purple, magenta, lilac, indigo, blue, pink, emerald green, yellow, orange, red, and ruby. Breathe the colors in one by one and sit in each color as long as you need to. Let them all pass through and dissolve away into the light around you, into oneness. As your light channel expands, feel magic and tingling sensations moving through you, healing and soothing all of you. Connect to your breath and move back into your day with added energy, balance, and creativity. Know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. So, you know, your passion for whatever this new journey that you're going on is within you. You know, be the Princess of Wands. Be that creator, that passionate, the excitement about, you know, this new journey that they're going on. And have a great 2019 and a happy new year to all the Leos out there.